Hello, Eco Gypsy. Right, I'm going to show you this little project. This is something that's been on the back boiler for a while, and typically stuff here on site where I live is the last things to get done because I'm always trying to earn a quid or earn a living, or we get wrapped up with other things. But I'm going to show you this little thing now, and that'll make a bit more sense of today's video. End of last year we boarded this in. This is one side of the veranda. I had that nice window, put that in there, and the idea was that we're going to build a little outdoor kitchen here. So this area is going to be where that is going to be. At the minute it's just a dumping ground, but we've got potentially a sink unit there. There's a front of something that could make up some units. There's that nice upright there, and a few other little bits and pieces that I'm going to incorporate into a kitchen. The thing that's been holding us back is I have been waiting for a cooker or an outdoor fire so we can cook out here but also act as a heat source. So that is today. That is what we're after today. So we're going to insulate this in, board this end in here, sink this end, cooker in the middle, and some cupboards or something up this end. So these are the tools for the job today. We've got the little trailer, a little plant trailer. Use this a lot for heavy stuff because it's got a really good payload, and also this flap drops down so you haven't got to try and get it onto the back of that transit. And the other thing we've got is those there are going to save us a lot of huffing and puffing. There's a bit of old broom handle, so a couple of them underneath. Hopefully we can roll it out on that and get it onto this trailer. Well, that's the plan. I've done these before and they weigh an absolute bloody ton, but we'll show you when we get there. So this is what we're moving today. Look at this bad boy. This is an old Rayburn Royale, yeah. So this is weigh about 400 weight, I think. It's been disconnected for us, so we're going to take all the bits off and get it out. So we're going to take all these doors off just to reduce the weight a bit because there's a lot of weight in these. So we'll take these all off, and then we'll get the rollers out and see if we can hump it out. So if it'll come undone. Doubtful. So we're going to attempt to lift this up and put it on the rollers. When you say attempt. Alright, this is how we move these. Going to be on YouTube.
Am I?
Yeah, well you aren't personally,
No.
but your burner is. Okay.
That's a good little thing. Is that a GoPro?
Similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a gimbal on it so that doesn't move.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
So there we go. There we go. Well, not just this professional apart from the bloke behind it, yeah. Okay, we'll push this out. Easier when you're on level ground. It just rolls along quite straightforward really, but yeah, there's a good bit of weight in these. Not in bad order once it's had a clean up. Trailer here. I'm just got to push it this far, last bit.
Film
You can film me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just point that in the direction. That's all working.
Is it?
Yeah. Put that bar this side for that lip. Oh. You're hoping to catch that and get it up. Alright, yeah, that might work.
Maybe.
Go on, put it the other, yeah. Right. I've got a camera woman today. No. Hang on. Go for us. Yeah? Yeah. I'll get it. Just get this roller out.
Wow.
Ray-Bans
removed in an instant.
You're all right.
My boom handle, that's alright.
Wicked, thank you. She's on.
Yeah.
So, she's back. Bit huffing and puffing, but managed to get her back. So let me just show you this. This, for anyone who's my sort of age, will remember these. They still do Ray-Bans, but this is in bad order really. It's tin sides, cast top, cast front, cast doors. This is the double oven. You got your main oven here, and then the little heating oven at the bottom. That's where the ash comes out, and that's where your main fire is. This one had a back boiler on, which we're probably not going to reinstate, but it's handy at being there. And this is a Royale. If your mum had one of these back in the day, you were the man, really. So what we're going to do, because obviously this is a bit minging, we've got chips, we've got all sorts of issues, that looks to me like it's had a repaint at some point, but not a very good one. So we're going to clean this up today, clean all this, give this a good hoover out, get all this dust and crap off there, and then we're going to paint her up. So yeah, might as well spend a bit of time getting this tidy now, and then it's going to be easier for when we install it. Well, I think it's safe to say that hasn't been cleaned out for a few years. Anyway, the circular, there's a griddle in there that rotates. That was supposed to be a full griddle, so that's all gone. So I'll have to take that out and replace it. Looks like it's had a new fire brick at one time. But yeah, I'll spray up these doors now, see how well they come up, give them a quick rub down, give them a once over. I think it'll look better in black. I'm going to use stove paint. This sort of covers up, I do the wood burners in these, covers up quite well. It's a matte paint, but this has been quite badly painted. It's with enamel paint, I think, over the top. That's the original colour, and then that yellowy colour is obviously a redo. But get a bit of sandpaper. So there's the rough layout for the outdoor kitchen. We just insulated and boarded that. I've got to put some fireboard at the back. Just threw that in there. Looks pretty good in the black, I think. Sink there, and then we just got to work out how we're going to do cupboards and X, Y and Z. So that'll do for this video. Thanks for watching, take care, and we'll catch you on the next one.